What the hell is that? You gotta be kidding me. Something.
Yesterday, I noticed a humming in my ears.
At your age?
Watch yourself, you hear?
something on you that can help.
Whatever's on you better be worth it.
This ridiculous blockade at the center.
Did someone throw a rat into the fire? Is that why it smells so bad?
Stellan?
That depends. What do you want?
Your son sent me.
You've got the CD?
Yeah, and your son's doing good, if you were wondering.
Thank you for the disc.
What's all this about the CD containing the fate of mankind?
If I may be frank, this may very well be mankind's only salvation. People burn books to keep themselves warm at night. They use oil canvases to patch holes in roofs. And in Gothic cathedrals, they sell tomatoes. They don't understand that no man lasts forever, contrary to art. That's it. Do you hear? And now, this transition. Quite so.
I hear the butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug.
We're not alone here, fellas. How is that anyway? Sound the alarm. Smoke for the wind,
Explosives are in place.
Time for the fireworks. Would you like the honors?
I know how much this means to you.
No. The detonator isn't triggering. Must be interference from the wind.
It doesn't look like it did much. The windmill's still standing. Hey, look, the rotor's still spinning.
Vincenzo's calculations. They must be off. I'll have it fixed in a flash. Gotta see this through. It's my fault.
What are you doing? An armed bomb?
Before the PKs get here, giving you an armed, we can't rely on radio detonation. Not with all the interference.
What now?
This one is guaranteed to blow up the whole windmill.
All right, how much time do I have?
Let me count. It'll blow any second. Run!
But where am I supposed to put it?
Where? You have to go back
And?
and plant it on. Place it on. Put it on.
Where? Damn it, toss it in the fucking river?
Such language! Why so nervous?
Right in the middle of the windmill?
I can finish my own sentences. Thank you very much. On the rota. You have to climb up to the rota.
To the very top? You serious?
The bomb's ticking, Aiden. You really think we have time for jokes?
Faster. Go on. Hello? Hey, Alberto? I'm coming. You sons of bitches. What have you done to him?
It's on now. Was that supposed to hurt? Here come the PKs!
That's what I mean. No, that's what I call a boom. I got my boom. You got them pretty good, huh?
We got him good. Without you, the windmill would still be standing.
Almost like the fireworks in 90, even... Ah, man, I'm old.
And you'll just keep getting older.
Quit the bullshit, Aiden. I'm not that adult. Thanks for helping me. I know what they think of me. Of course I know. Tell everyone we pulled this off thanks to Vincenzo. Okay?
That's thanks to you, Alberto.
No. Thanks to Vincenzo, okay? They laugh at him. Laugh because of me. But now that we've done this, they won't laugh anymore. See, his old man's, huh? Not a cook or a failure anymore. Force the peacekeepers to withdraw. Say it was him. Promise me.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and tell him. Tell him that...
That's okay. I'll tell him.
that I'm proud. Never told him that. Son, I'm proud of you.
I'll tell him for you. I promise.
Show you put on. Now it's time to blow this popsicle stand.
I can't. One thing I still have to take care of.
You don't get it. There's no time to waste. We can make our way to the center now. Everyone's too busy to notice.
I promised Alberto I'd tell his son something for him.
Do you want to finish your business or play shepherd spreading the good word?
Well, it's bad news, Hakon. Alberto is dead.
I see. But the metro is empty. There might never be another chance like this. Are you sure?
I have to go find Vincenzo, Hakon. I promised.
A night fucking errand. Hurry. Remember Sarah and Yana. Find me at their place when you're done. If you're still alive.
Get it here! Lightest variety!
Ah, gee. Gotta remember to buy wax. Got stuff to trade? They'll pay handsomely.
Biomarker.
Your design? Well, I did get it in St. Joseph's. Why?
My design, my idea. Although, no, the one you're wearing is slightly different from the one I put together during the summer of 2024. Yes, the original biomarker was much more useful.
Well, you invented biomarkers? What are you doing in this trading post then?
Sciencing trade. What did you think?
That's called capitalism.
Right, and look where it led us, anyway. Would you be interested in the original biomarker? Like I said, far more useful than the ones we're wearing now.
All right, I'm interested. Keep talking. How is it special?
Ooh, where should I start? So, beyond monitoring the concentration of THV infectious agents in your blood, the initial biomarker organically enhanced the synthesis of phosphocreatine, providing phosphates to ADP molecules and stimulating the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. English, please.
It made people stronger and faster.
Okay, now you have my attention. But how come people aren't using this model then?
Let's say there were minor side effects.
Such as...
Doesn't matter. What matters is my obnoxious rival, Dr. Katsumi Kobayashi, then head of the GRE, deemed it too dangerous. She locked it up in a safe somewhere inside that building over there.
St. Joseph's Hospital?
Exactly. I can see you're not that fresh in the city. Want to know how to open the safe and get my original biomarker?
Sure.
I found a note on Katsumi's desk. Seems like she encrypted the code of the safe through some sort of riddle.
What's the riddle?
What becomes smaller when you turn it upside down?
That's the first digit of the safe.
Yes. The second one is an odd number. Take away a letter and it becomes even. What number is it? And the third one? A little girl goes to the store and buys 12 eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 eggs break. How many eggs are left unbroken? Now, find the safe in Katsumi's office, in St. Joseph's Hospital, and use these 3 digits to open it. You should find my biomarker inside of it. There's the note with the riddle in case you need more time.
I'm a PK fan, but whoever carved the skin off their commander was a certified psycho.
It'll be no fun to kill you.
There's the safe the old man was talking about. The biomarker should be inside. Wow. Looks like the old coot was telling the truth. Let's see if he was right about the other stuff. Wow! What the hell is going on?
I'm nothing to you. Please. Let...
Shouldn't have come here, asshole.
Just let me go. It's easy, asshole.
I got something for you, asshole! Choke on this, you fucker! You wait on that!
Go. It's easy.
You really saved my bacon, man. Here. About time, Sophie.
I didn't ask you to test it, only to bring it back. No, it might be useless.
But how does it work? Yeah, it felt amazing to be so strong.
Enough already. God knows if I'll be able to fix the... Bloody hell. Your generation never listens. Here, read this. Maybe you'll be a bit more careful when you're handed medical equipment next time. Now get.
Good seeing. Yeah.
Seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
So it was Carl who betrayed them.
I'd call that a wrap. All cleaned up.
Didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, because they're cowards. Told you before.
What about the prisoners? Throw them in the dungeon?
Unless you feel like banging them first. Look. It's Chubbs.
They killed Chubbs?
Looks like it. But only him, I think.
We gotta tell Anderson.
Yeah, but where is she?
Should have been here ages ago. I'll look for her.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
If it wasn't for us, half of these people would be biter bait.
Fucking shit, what'd they do to you? Chubbs. I'll kill all those motherfuckers.
You're free.
I thought it was over, man.
I can't believe Carl betrayed us.
Fuck, Pilgrim. At first I thought you gave us up. But Carl...
If it wasn't for him, the peacekeepers wouldn't have attacked. But he fled right after the blast.
There are more on the upper level.
Okay, I'll go there. You run.
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn
We got
renegades.
orders yet? Anderson's still not here?
I feel sorry for you!
Hey.
Aiden?
Don't be scared. It's safe now.
Thank you.
Hey, Sophie. So where's Vincenzo?
Aiden, watch out!
Peter's gonna pay me hella gold for you.
Shit. Guy wasn't even worth a golden shower. Get up, Aiden.
Thanks, man.
That makes us even.
It's not over yet.
Aiden! Aiden! Come out, you coward! Come down and fight!
You better get out of here, Anderson. You're on bizarre turf. Tell Aiden there's still time to call this off.
Why would he do that? We're winning! You're stupider than I thought! Come down and fight, and stop using your bizarre buddies as human shields!
Aiden, no!
Surround him!
PK said their regards.
Aiden, we have reports that Ader's men are retreating. The plan worked. We took out their lights and the infected tore them to pieces. They don't stand a chance without him. Ader withdrew his men. They're in the metro tunnels. We're not getting to the center that way. Carl betrayed us. He's the one who went to the Peacekeepers and warned them. Claimed he wanted to prevent bloodshed, but made things worse. But now, I run the bazaar. And I promise, we will defeat Ader. And I will take you to the central loop.
Sophie runs the bazaar! For Sophie!
You know how many PK creeps it takes to screw in a light bulb? None! Because they're too dead to screw anything!
Alberto's dead.
Don't be a buzzkill, Aiden.
Yeah.
I'm serious. He was killed taking down the windmill.
How'd it happen?
We put Vincenzo's plan into motion, but then Alberto had to go in his son's place. Sacrificed himself to blow up the windmill.
Fuck me. To Alberto!
To Alberto!
So, where's Vincenzo?
He's outside. Look around.
Vincenzo.
We did it, Aiden! My dad, he really did it!
Your father wanted me to tell you, he's always been proud of you. Very proud.
What? Why are you telling me this, and not him?
He died, Vincenzo. Died for the bazaar.
Was he in pain when he died?
No, he was all smiles. Because of you. And because he was able to carry out your plan.
Thanks for being there with him, Aiden.
Your dad kicked ass, Vincenzo.
Yeah, Alberto's all right. Hell of a craftsman. For a loser, you mean? For a failure. That's what you used to say.
If only we had more like Alberto, the PKs would have been gone ages ago. You, go in and check on Vincenzo. Now! You did a frickin' awesome job, Aiden. We'll beat the PK, and we'll help you get to the center. You're one of us now, brother. You're part of the Bazaar family.
Thanks, Barney. Good luck.
Good luck, Pilgrim.
Hey, Hakon. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you at the girl's place. You'd better hurry, Aiden.
The passage to the center. It's blocked.
I have another idea. Just come Come quickly. Time is not on our side.
Okay, I'm coming.
Find something you like in the bazaar? Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us.
We have to pick this up quickly, sis.
Why?
Do you know how I found these?
No.
My bees are...
You a beekeeper or a brewer?
I'm both. That's the secret of my double bock. You must have noticed most beer in this town tastes like piss.
Well, you're not wrong.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody cares about taste anymore.
Does that surprise you?
The truth is, so-called brewers nowadays are damn amateurs.
And you're a pro, I gather.
You bet. And it's an excellent time for my trade. Demand for beer is higher than ever. Brewers are in the top 10 most stable jobs in this city.
Right after the Undertakers?
Right. Nice one. As for me, I'm dedicated to nurturing my yeast and my bees.
Your bees?
Yup. You know what the secret ingredient is to brewing the best beer in town? Besides love, of course.
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Honey. And to harvest the best kind of honey, you need the best fed bees. Speaking of which, maybe you could help me with my bees. Feed them some sugar? I have my own special beehives in the area. Put them up high to keep them out of reach of those who steal my honey.
I can try. Where exactly are these beehives?
First, you need to find the bags of sugar I've left nearby to feed them. If you find the bags, you'll find the beehives. There are 3 of them, all close to each other. The first one is on a rooftop just nearby. If you look towards the main terminal, you can see it from here. The second is on the rooftop of the main terminal building, below this big tower covered with a peacekeeper's banner. And the third one is on the top of the main terminal station, just beside one of the statues. Please do it quickly. Business is so brisk I've neglected them lately. Oh, they're probably starving. I guess I'm...
More of a brewer than a beekeeper after all.
Man, I wouldn't give for a warm bed. Cold beer.
Ah, a bag of sugar. I can save Barack's bees from starvation.
Anyone ever look a renegade in the eye?
Another bag of sugar for Barack's hungry critters. Third bag of sugar. That should take the sting out. Yeah. Mission almost complete.
Yeah.
up, man. My bees are starving. Go on and get to these bags of sugar fresco.
Done. Your bees are gonna live.
Fantastic news! Thank you. Here's a souvenir for your effort. And if you're ever in the neighborhood again, you could still help me. My bees have voracious appetites.
Can't play. Games with the butcher. We all know what he's capable of. Yeah.
Seen them for weeks.
Nobody? Ever again? That sounds a bit extreme.
Well, you think so? What do you think is the first step in loving yourself?
You seem to know the answer. Why don't you tell me?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Precisely. Nowadays, I'm hanging around near the metro station in considerable safety and all. But before I joined the PKs, I used to live down in Trinity. I had a shop there, the Blooming Tulip, near the bazaar when it was still the Church of the Holy Trinity. I was raised in an orphanage among a multitude of apathetic people. Maybe that's why I turned to flowers. But after the outbreak, people stopped buying them.
That's understandable.
Certainly, but there was this old lady. I basically kept the store open just for her. She'd come every day, as if nothing had changed. Her visits were the highlight of my day, until one day she didn't show.
What happened to her?
Her flowers ate her alive. How should I know? I was growing these special pink roses for her. It was her last order. and I simply couldn't throw them all away. So I kept one of the roses and dried it, just for her.
She'd be delighted to know that you never forgot her.
Yeah. If only I could get that rose to her. Could you take it? She never said where she lived precisely, but I asked her once where she kept all her flowers. She said, in a beautiful house made of glass, where the old mound used to be. Here, take the rose. Please find the house and give it to her, if she's still there.
A house made of glass. Reminds me of that flower lady. Maybe I should check it out. Farewell, flower lady. So this is her story. I understand now why she went to his flower shop every day. Her son should know that he was loved.
But it wasn't glowing a moment ago.
Yeah, I found her. I'm afraid she had passed away. She was with her flowers.
So, she died in peace?
She did, yes. She wrote a letter and actually mentioned you.
She did?
Yes. Here. I think you should read it.
This old lady was my mother? So many times as a kid, I imagined how she'd look. I'd see other kids at the park with their mothers, and I'd have this knot in my stomach, feeling I could never see mine. knowing I could never hold her hand, thinking she never even cared, when in fact, she did care. I did see her every day for years. I never expected that she... Maybe this is why I couldn't throw away her flowers. Thank you, Aiden. Love isn't dead after all. I'm gonna need some time alone now. Thank you for giving her the rose. I'll see you around, Aiden.
Hakon.
You're finally here. Let's go. When Yana heard you were coming, she grabbed Sarah and they left. Seems they weren't too fond of you.
And where are we
What? Fucking hell!
Calm down, just let me see. Let me see, I'll help.
Fuck! Wait!
I'll help, show me. Relax, you're gonna pull through. What's that? The wound from the Lazarus? You say you killed Lucas.
If not for those brass knuckles, it would only took a few seconds to do the job. I thought he was a better fighter.
The fuck are you saying?
No point denying it with this wound, right?
So you carved out his tattoo and planted it on Barney.
Waltz, he ordered the kill.
You're working with Waltz and you didn't tell me? You piece of shit.
Oh, you don't get it, kid. Waltz would have killed me, you see, like he killed Dylan. And anyone who defies him. I have to get out of here, get it? I couldn't have told you.
Why? You know he's the one who tortured me in the past.
I didn't tell you in order to protect you. So what if you find out something about your sister? Waltz will kill you.
Where is he?
Fuck!
Where is Waltz?
Supposed to meet him under the electric car factory in the GRE tunnel. Hey, then I'm fucking dead here, understand? They're gonna kill me. You'd leave me. You'd leave me now.
I should leave you to die for what you did.
Why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna find that sniper first.
Really? You do that for me?
A life for a life. After that, we're fucking done.
See that goddamn sniper?
No, nothing.
Use your binoculars.
Shut up. I'm done listening to your sage advice.
I know I fucked up.
Let's leave it at that.
Those bolts fly far and fast. Find something to hide behind.
Tell me something I don't already know, Hakon.
Fucked up.
Let's leave it at that.
Those bolts fly far and fast. Find something to hide behind.
Tell me something I don't already know, Hakon.
Aiden, you alright?
Yep, I'm fine.
Clever fucker. Shut the tanks.
Fuck! Hakon, I'm a shit duck.
Run, boy! Run!
That prick's got an eagle eye.
He's sticking to the roofs. Go!
Shit, he dropped the ladder.
Well, so much for surprise. We figured something out. Still in one piece.
For now, yes. I gotta get behind him somehow.
Fucking William Tell. To get to me like that.
Who else wants to kill you, Hakon? Ader? The PKs?
I lost track ages ago.
Gotcha, fucker. What?
Why are you protecting that asshole?
Who sent you?
Fucking Santa Claus. This has nothing to do with you. You gotta pick your friends better.
Why are you hunting Hakon? Was this about killing Lucas, or?
Tell Hakon that it's not over yet.
Hey. Wait. Ah. Hakon, you still alive?
My meter's still running.
Hakon, yeah, she got away. But you're safe. For now.
There was a woman. Fuck.
Yeah? I don't think she likes you. That sounded personal.
Personal, huh? Doesn't usually narrow it down. But I know who it is. Watch out for her, Aiden. She's one of the most dangerous people you'll ever meet.
Noted. Now I'm going to the central loop.
Beware of wolves, Aiden. Renegades have appeared all over the center, and he's working with them. He's looking for the key you've got.
I'm done listening to your advice. Sophie, I'm gonna need your help getting to the center. The guy who was supposed to get me there, well, things got complicated.
Ader's men are still fighting. They barricaded themselves inside the tunnel. I can't help you.
What about our agreement?
Relax. Listen, there's another way through. An old tunnel under the hills near the Tango Motel. It was used by smugglers. Peacekeepers didn't even know about it. It's been closed for years. But if you manage to start the generators, you might be able to get to the center.
And you're telling me this just now?
Sorry, Aiden. I want to help you. But most of all, I have to help the Bazaar. Good luck, Pilgrim.
Better be after all this trouble.
Locked. Gotta find another way.
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, kind of. Bit busy.
Just letting you know, we've detected movement among the PKs. They're looking for you. Take care, and good luck.
The GRE tunnel. This could be the place Hakon talked about, but no sign of Waltz. Damn it. Maybe there's some kind of generator around here. Just what I needed.
what's behind door number 1.
Aiden, you don't call, you don't write, and it was such a promising friendship.
Waltz ordered Lucas's death.
Detective Aiden won't rest until he solves the case. You expect me to believe you? Why would I?
Because Waltz is here.
Hang on. Boys, search the tunnel. Why would Waltz have Lucas killed?
To weaken the PKs, to put a wedge between you, spread chaos. I don't know his plans.
I fucking hate politics. And you picked the wrong side. What else is there to discuss?
Aider! They're attacking the headquarters! Missourians! They took the metro station!
What the fuck?
Come on, grab that door.
This cunt did it.
Quiet!
I warned you, Aider.
The electricity's off. We need to find the fuse box. What's going on here? Who turned it off?
Who do you think?
You're gonna be a smart ass now.
I'm just saying, let's get him.
Well, you can't escape anyway. Okay, search for the fuse box. There should be a utility room nearby. Hepper, check the other entrance. You two search that tunnel. It's a maze, but if Waltz is hiding here, he had to leave a trail like any slug. Waiting, Aiden.
Peppa, do you have anything?
There are some wires, but it's all flooded.
This doesn't look good, Lieutenant.
The equipment's been shut down for 15 years.
Keep looking. Hopefully that's not the reason for the short circuit.
Someone was here. They yanked out the cord. Whoever could get past that must have been pretty limber. Damn. Someone must have locked that door.
Hey, somebody's in here. It's him! Get him!
You're gonna pay for Lucas.
Still on Jack Matt's leash?
Save it for your trial, just before they cut your head off.
Do you really think that's how this is going to play out, Lieutenant? Lucas's death was just a beginning.
You admit you hadn't killed. Take him.
Why does his death bother you? You're not enjoying your new role? New status, new challenges, new possibilities. Don't I deserve a thank you for making this possible?
Nicely put. Now enough of your crap. Cuff him, Hepper.
I'm glad you finally joined us.
Shut up, Walt.
Now, give back what you stole from me. Give back the key boy, or you will all die.
Fuck! Hepper! What are you waiting for? Kill him!
Pay for what you've done!
The little boy wants to pretend he's a grown-up, but he's no grown-up, just a precious little boy.
No.
Dead too. He ground him into fucking paint. Look, over there. Someone's moving. Boss is in the factory. Let him know. Hey, there's something weird about him. Oh, fuck. You are so dead. Get ready!
What the hell? My head is pounding. What's happening to me? What happened here?
Where are you?
I'm in the car factory. Over.
The key. Walt has the GRE key. This is it, Walt. I'm coming for you.
Balcony skill!
Where is she?
You? I already killed you once. This time, I'll do it right. You're one of my curious. Good. Before I kill you, you'll get a chance to witness something spectacular. Everything comes full circle. We return to the beginning. And now, you will witness history in the making.
History? 5 years old! You tortured kids! We were kids!
You were part of something greater. You owe it to me that you are still alive. That you are stronger than others, special. That you are stronger than I could have imagined. Yet not as strong as me. Any last words?
What have you done to my sister?
Sister?
What have you done to Mia?
Aiden, you're alive.
Run!
Wait, I gotta take... What the fuck?
Run! He's transforming!
Now talk. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Aiden, and you? Why are you helping me?
Show me your arm. Come on. I won't bite. Well, not hard. We have something in common. I was one of that crazy fucker's subjects, too.
Mia? Did you know a girl named Mia?
Mia? No. Who's Mia?
She's my sister. We were in a GRE place together. I have to find her.
Well, if she's alive, she must be pouring herself for water somewhere in the city.
What?
Not that I'd blame her.
What are you saying? Fuck you!
Whoa, Gajo. Sign of the times. World we live in. Just saying.
I have to find her.
Well, first, let's fuck out of here. Not sure we managed to ditch that psycho.
Hey, wait! Hell, she's fast.
The entrance to the central loop's not far away. We'll be safe there.
The military, they're here!
Bring them in.
Earth to Aiden. Man, you were just a million miles away.
Do you have nightmares about what he did to us?
All the time. That's why I want to kill the fucker. Waltz is number 3 on my list.
What about the rest of the kids who were in the hospital?
Oh, man. Someday someone will write a book about it. And it ain't gonna be a bedtime story. Most of them are gone. I ran across one guy, though. He'll sleep with a knife in his hand for the rest of his life. And the refrigerator he converted into a shelter for himself. That he'll never leave. We didn't organize a therapy group, if that's what you're asking.
So, Waltz experimented on you? When? How long?
When? It's blurry, the time I spent there. But I was a lucky one. Managed to run after a few weeks.
I don't remember you.
I'll take that as a compliment. Those who do don't usually have fond memories. Most prefer to forget me, if they survive.
Yeah, but you ran.
Sort of.
Wait, you got a hit list? Seriously?
Do I look like I'm kidding? The city's got a lot of trash, and I'm the maid who's gonna make it the capital of cleanliness.
Who else is on it?
Besides Waltz, Butcher, Hakon, and... You know what? It's a very long list. There's a few small fries that deserve a bolt between the eyes as well.
And by whose authority are you doing this?
You kidding me? The highest court of justice in the land. My own noble authority, Your Honor. And you? What were you doing with that bastard Hakon?
You'll have a hard time believing this, but he saved my life. When I came to town, I was infected, and no biomarker. People at the bazaar wanted to hang me.
Sure, I'd do it myself.
But he got me out of there, got me a biomarker. Can't believe he duped me.
He dupes everyone, like everyone. I trusted him once too.
Really? Tell me about it.
Maybe someday. But my story's similar to yours. He tricked me, and people died. Better forget about him. Or do like me. When you see him next, make sure you have a crossbow and a bunch of bolts handy.
Okay, enough chatting. Let's go.
Bossy. I like that. We gotta go.
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wow. I thought you were gone. Apparently, Waltz was doing these experiments on the sly. Fucking psycho.
And no one in the GRE noticed?
At some point they did. I heard that's why they kicked him out. Too bad it was too late.
And Hakon, why is he on the list? Because he killed Lucas?
No. I like those blue puppets, the PKs. But no, I don't give a shit about Lucas's death.
And why then?
That, my dear, is a long story for another day. Let's just say everyone on that list deserves a headshot, and Hakon deserves something worse. Fuck! This was always open. We're locked out. Fucking great!
This is a GRE facility, isn't it?
Oh man, it worked! Where did you get that? You know Dylan?
How do you know Dylan?
No is an overstatement. He contacted me because he wanted to escape the city and waltz. He was frightened. Something must have happened, or he found something.
What could he have found?
I don't know. He knew I was in touch with Frank, but then Dylan just disappeared, stopped making contact.
Dylan gave me this before he died. Waltz killed him.
Fucking! So he got him after all.
Also, Dylan told me to find someone named Lawan. You know who that is?
Maybe we were meant to meet each other. The universe brought us together for some fucked up reason.
What?
I am Lawan. Dylan wanted to contact Frank. He said the PK commander, Lucas, found something. Something Walt's been looking for a long time. He wanted to escape the city so that Waltz wouldn't get it.
The GRE key? I have it now.
Probably. Lucas died because of this gizmo. Dylan, too. Watch out. Or you'll be next. It's valuable. For Waltz, and valuable, I suppose. So you'd better not lose it. Look out!
Oh, what's going on?
Impossible. Waltz must have switched on the generators.
Waltz? But why?
Don't have a clue. Who knows what's in that fucker's head? Come on. Hurry,
Ladies
before
and
they go off
gentlemen,
again.
the train is delayed. The metro service is sorry for any inconvenience. Please mind the gap. Thank you for your attention.
You're fucking welcome. Hurry, Aiden. Seems we have a clear path to the central loop.
Inhibitor container detected. Ladies and gentlemen, the train...
Aiden, over here.
The metro service is sorry for any inhibitor container nearby. Please mind the gap. Thank you for your attention.
Are we going or what?
I was sightseeing.
Funny. Fuck. Oh, shit, look! Lights here, too!
Look! It's all lit up!
Fucking unbelievable! Oh, come up to the roof! We'll check it from above! See you at the top!
To lead us to heaven!
Come on, Aiden, quick! We have to see this from the roof. Hey, where are you?
Damn it. I was wrong. Can't see shit. I really thought it'd work. We were fucking duped.
At least it's peaceful.
Yep. That's why I come here when I'm pissed off. So a lot, believe me. Look! Aiden! They're back on! They're fucking coming back on! You see that, Aiden? You see that? It's beautiful! Oh, I can't believe it! No, I just can't believe it!
Lavon, you seeing this?
Oh, I see it, Daniel. I'm at a lookout point, and it's quite the show.
How'd this happen? Dark as hell for 15 years, and suddenly this?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Then drop by the canteen and let's talk. Been missing you like last year's snow, Loca.
While shotgunning beers and screwing bartenders.
You know me. It's a gift.
We'll meet you there, dumbass.
Something's wrong.
No. Oh, no. No! Fuck! What the hell's going on?
So that's the fisheye. Okay, how do we get there?
The fisheye's gotta wait.
Gotta wait, but why?
We need to check the substations. One's over there, level with the PK tower.
What about the fisheye?
Listen, I want to help you, and I will help. We'll do this together. But you have to understand, it's the first. It's been the same situation for over 10 years. 10 years of this fucking darkness. We gotta check this out.
How do we get to the substation?
It's an old paraglider. It'll help you get to places you normally can't reach. Just follow me.
Wait! Fuck.
Let's go. Not bad. For a rookie.
It's easier than it looks.
I still can't believe this is happening.
I think Walt's turned the power on somehow.
But why would he do that? He's never helped anyone. Why would he give people power back? Are you sure it was him?
He used the GRE key in the car factory. I think that's when everything lit up.
That makes sense. Years ago, the military took over the plant to secure the energy cells in the hills. But I had no idea they could still be made to work. And power half the city. Keep an eye on that key, Aiden. Hell knows what else can be done with it. We better hurry to the substation.
Nice. But you better keep practicing if you hope to beat me.
I didn't know it was a race.
It's always a race, Aiden.
Aiden! Way better, Aiden. But you have to control the wind. Otherwise, it controls you. Okay, from here it's not far at all to the substation. Go there and activate it.
On my own?
You're a big boy. You'll figure it out. There's another one near the metro. I'll check that one. If we get one or both of these working, means we can activate all of them.
Hey, but how do I activate it?
It's not rocket science, Aiden. Those are old systems. I guess we need to make sure fuses and cables are working.
This paraglider, can it be made to fly faster?
Possibly. But that's something you should ask the Crossmaster about. Those paragliders? It used to be a Night Runner's favorite toy.
Are you a Night Runner?
Me? Night Runner? I wish. They were really something, Aiden. Real heroes. The only thing I had in common with them was substance abuse. But maybe someday.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container near.
Hey, you. Seen any signs of renegades around here?
No.
See, Private? Now calm down and let Aglot think.
What's there to think about? Why not head back to base?
Who the heck are you, anyway?
I'm someone offering to help. I'll check what happened to the power. Know anything else about it?
That's top secret military information.
We're trying to figure out how to get up there.
Just go ahead and tell him everything, why don't you? Every last detail.
Well, what's the big secret, huh? We need to get this piece of shit working, that's what.
My colleague's vastly oversimplifying things, but his gist is correct. There are obvious signs of the electricity having returned, and this here appears to be a substation. It and others like it are capable of transmitting electricity throughout the city. We have orders to get this building functioning once more.
Meaning, turn it back on.
Unfortunately, without climbing equipment, access to it is severely limited.
You want the electricity for the Peacekeepers? What would you do with it?
Plug shit in. What do you think?
The gentleman here must be asking how it would affect other people if the control of power is in the hands of Peacekeepers. The answer, however, is relatively simple as well. Whoever controls the power controls the city.
I got it. In any case, I don't need equipment to get up there. I can climb up there without the equipment.
You'd be willing to do that? You'd be doing a great favor for the Peacekeeper.
Uniform sequence! Electricity brings all the lights. Just raring to complete.
What was that he said?
I think it was something about his mother and a goat.
PK morons! We'll be taking that electricity. Thank you very much. Kill him.
There's this ringing in my ears. I got your 6. Move on, soldier.
heard about what happened?
What about you, bud? Who taught you how to fight like that?
Name's Aiden.
Hey, you guys know this one? What do the bullets say to the man that got shot?
Just passing through.
Yeah! You severed his limbs with a machete, Nitaf. Technically speaking, that's a melee weapon, while bullets are reserved for...
I'm glad you're fine, too. Still want to climb up there, Aiden? Not for free, of course.
We reward specialists fittingly.
Well, no time like now.
If you need any help up there, give us a holler over the radio. Aglot's good with electronics.
However, from here, I can estimate the level of damage done to the apparatus.
Aglot's got a knack for electronics.
Now is a suitable time to execute the operation.
I'm inside.
How's it look?
Somebody was in a big hurry when they took it offline.
I would surmise the main circuit suffered a break. Find a cable and connect the source of power to the transmitter. That should restore the circuit.
Aiden, report in.
Yep, I'm on top of the substation, trying to connect power to the transmitter.
It wasn't a piece of cake in here after all. Sure you're gonna make it?
I met a bunch of PKs who couldn't get to the substation themselves.
So that's why you haven't called me yet.
You should see them. Get to decide which one I like more.
You know that'll cost you, right? The peacekeepers, they're all right. But they're not the sort to help out of the kindness of their hearts.
I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't for them. Besides, they're down there and I'm the one up here.
Tough choice, huh? I wouldn't give it to them. I mean, fuck them. They have their own men. And what about the free folk? Someone should be on their side. Who else, if not people like us?
I'll think about it.
Just don't take too long, gotcha.
Wait, what?
I'm already done here, and you're dicking around over there.
Always with the competition, huh? Alright, plugged it in. What now?
Activate the control unit. It's in the control room.
On my way.
Your help is an important contribution to make this city safer. I just wanted to say that so you feel appreciated and so you understand how important this is.
Okay. Thank you. I guess.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Don't act so surprised.
Just yanking your chain. Meet me back at the canteen. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Have you ever planned a combo meal?
Substations. If we could get them all going, that would be something. Power for the entire city. Imagine that!
Maybe I'll hit up some of the others.
Peacekeepers fear the dark.
I've never met one.
God, I've been so tired that I forgot to leave the hen.
They lost contact.
Look around. Take your
When they
time.
found them, they were all dead. The bodies taken from land.
I approve. I approve. That's some good shit right there. I can see you know your shit. Whew. Will you look at that? You sure can rely on that. Tell your buddies, if they ain't too drunk.
Speciality. I got what you need, I bet. Phew, because I just sold my last darned one. How'd you know I was after that? Always in the market for those. You're a mind reader, baby cakes. Honey, you're gonna love that. Well, thank you kindly. Come back for another round of shopping.
Sick of it all. I just might take the boy and go to the PKs.
You pissed me off so much I completely forgot about the infection.
Serious stuff.
I am telling you.
Luan? Luan, you there? Luan? I guess I'll look around.
And then all of a sudden, everything, buildings, billboards, street lamps, it all lit up like...
I'm looking for Luan.
Luan? Who gives a fuck about Luan? The lights are on.
Aiden, you've been around.
So you haven't at all?
I'm sorry, have you seen Luan?
Can't you see we're having a conversation?
So you're a peacekeeper, huh?
Yes, but as I say, no one knows who turned on the lights. And when it'll come back in other neighborhoods. Please, be patient. We're doing all we can to figure this out.
I'm just looking for a friend.
Lawan, you sure you know what to do if you catch that tiger by the tail? Anyhow, she's probably out in the field somewhere, but you can ask at the bar.
Why are you just standing there?
Hey, looking for Luan? You know how I can find her?
She was just here.
Boo! Still didn't break your neck? Good.
This him? The gajo you were talking about? Daniel, I've heard a lot about you.
Really? So good or bad things?
Nana hiria, Gajo. Medic have Kyla Van Lubino tut. Sarchawa Vesowa Dukhawawa tu Tiknok Fu Bakrano, Merak Havatut, Fchuvava, Tre Tutar Vochnia.
Daniel! Back off, you imbecile.
Navachapweska, Yovsa Outsidero, Wesa Subida.
Jesus. Jealous much, Daniel? We were never together, got it? Give it a rest.
What are you talking about?
That Levant friends are my friends.
Daniel says that to get the power flowing, we have to reactivate the other substations.
The power plant's on, but the cables couldn't take it. 15 years took a toll. Atrophy musculare means juite.
Untrained muscles wither. Come on, Frank's room is over there. Let's figure out why Waltz turned it on in the first place.
Good talk, Gajo. Better watch your back.
Hey, you got a problem?
What?
Are we going?
One thing about Frank. Do you see these people? Anywhere else, they'd be savages at each other's throats, but not here. Here, they stay calm, cool, and collected, 'cause of Frank. They respect him because he was a night runner. Everyone here owes him something, including me. If it wasn't for Frank, I wouldn't be here.
And where would you be?
In a dark zone as a biter? Or in some den, high and about to get higher? Frank will help us. You can rely on him too. Trust me. Ready? Let's go. Frank!
They slaughtered us. One by one like fucking rabbits.
Frank? Frank, it's me. Wake up!
You? What the fuck you doing here? Interrupting my conversation with...
Ravik's been dead for years, Frank. Pull yourself together. You got a visitor.
And who's that? Queen of fucking England? I gotta act old Danny now?
This is Aiden. He has the GRE access key. Waltz used it to turn on the electricity in town.
Working GRE key? You're full of shit.
Show it to him.
Where'd you get it?
From one of Waltz's men.
So you one of Waltz's men too?
Hey, easy, Frank. Aiden is on our side. We think this contains data proving what they did to us in the hospital.
So you still believe you'll find out why Waltz fucked up your childhood? Okay, I'll tell you. Ready? Yeah, because he's a fucking psycho. He's fucked in the head. That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one, Lawan. Happy? Aiden, right? You and Lawan can get the fuck out of my face now. I got more important things in my mind. It would have worked if that fucker had showed up at the TV station. You were right, Ravik. Fucking traitor. Without him, we were like kids with slingshots going up against tanks.
We're not finished here, Frank. This contains info on someone I'm looking for, too. I need to know how to read it.
It's a fucking key, not a diary. You can use it to open doors, start the electricity, but it's useless on its own. You need someplace to stick it. And before I tell you where you can stick it, get out. You're giving me a fucking headache. Ravik, you fucking bastard. Why did you come back for this mission? Everything went wrong. So many people. So many wonderful people.
Lawan, it seems we're done here. Come on, let's go.
Waltz turned the power on with this key for the first time in years. And I doubt he did that out of the kindness of his heart. And you don't give a fuck? Frank, get your shit together! You were a legend! Fucking commander of the Night Runners! Do you even remember that?
That Frank is dead, Luan. He died with the others at the TV station.
Why the fuck would Walt turn on the power?
Don't ask me. I don't have a clue. But if you're looking for the GRE database, you need to find a terminal to access it. The thing is, I have no idea where one could be. And those who knew are probably long dead. But the good news is we'll probably be dead ourselves soon enough. Cheers. Now, get the fuck out of my quarters.
Fucking drunkard. You hear that? Fuck, something's happening. Will you check? I'm right behind you.
Oh my God! It's not possible! For God's sake! I've seen them! Where're the peacekeepers, for Christ's sake?
To all units, renegades are in the central loop. I repeat, renegades are in the center. They're surrounding the fisheye. Can anyone hear me? Over?
Come out! Come out! Or we'll turn the fucking back! Hey! One got away! It's some survivor! Fuck! Upper floor, fire stage! They just keep coming! Dead, motherfucker! They put a cannon on a nearby building. To the east. Take it down. Aiden, one more hit'll destroy the fisheye. Hurry! He whacked our guys at the entrance!
Well, that was close.
Aiden, more renegades on the lower level. Fuck your soul! Aiden, there's a cannon on the road to the west. Take that sucker out. Now!
Bounties want to blow up the fisheye.
Gotcha. Assholes. Done.
They're inside the fisheye. They have Frank. They've locked the door. I can't get in.
Shit. I'm on my way.
Quick, help me!
All right, on three. 1, 2.
Drop him!
One move and he dies!
Drop him! Aiden, what?
Everyone all right? Check who needs help and bring in some medics. And make sure there's no more of those fucking renegades in the area.
Yes, Commander.
You all right, boy? Jackman.
Come on, Frank. You alright?
I saw you fight. What's your name?
Aiden.
If it weren't for you, a lot more would be dead. Come on, boys. Search the area.
Sir, I have a question. We're looking for a GRE database.
Most GRE equipment has been dead for years. What do you need this database for?
With your knowledge of the city, you know GRE places inside out. Aiden and I need to find this database. Will you help us?
Lawan, he's your friend.
Aiden? You could say that.
I've never heard of you, Aiden. Where are you from?
I'm a pilgrim. I came from outside the walls.
So you've seen a lot. You probably came through old Villador too, right?
All right, what do you want to know?
A lot has been going on there lately. We lost our commander, and the Bazaarians tried to cut off our power source. They say most of our people have been killed, either by the infected or by those from the Bazaar. I also lost contact with the new commander, Aitor, and his unit. Know anything about them?
We found Waltz, but he overpowered us and escaped.
What? Where?
In the tunnels, near the car plant. Waltz decimated Ader's squad. I barely managed to escape.
I shouldn't have left them like this. We need to find out what's going on there. As for the GRE equipment you're asking about, you can ask Lieutenant Rowe. If something's working, he'll know about it. Lately, he and his unit have been securing the Culver Island and New Dawn Park areas. But because of the Butcher's raid, we had to go radio silent. So you have to look for him yourselves. If you find him, give him these.
What are they?
Orders for him and the other units. Move it, boys. Let's go.
Come outside. Let's talk.